Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's doing good. Another beautiful day here on the homestead. My name's Joey. Josey's over there playing with kittens and watching TV. She's just playing in the barn this morning. I was just going to show you guys real quick. Definitely bright out here today. I don't know how. I can't see myself on the camera. All I'm getting is a silhouette, so I don't know what you guys are seeing. I come over here. I didn't do it last night, but I dropped that fence down in these woods a little bit. Let Gary and Bella down there a little bit, just in case, like I said, she can get to. They got a little wallowed out spot right there where they've been laying. They're over there eating grass this morning. They gives them a little bit more acorns they can get in here and get to. I was just gonna show you guys. I moved them down and got them over here a little bit more into the woods. I got one of the water barrels in the truck filling it up. Gotta take some water up there for the piggies up on the hill. Their wallow was dry. It was dry last night. I mean, it was muddy, but it didn't have no water in it. So I got it filling up. Y'all can see the smoke over there. Looks like you can. Got both my little fires going over there this morning. Yeah. She wanted to wear that watermelon again. Granny washed it last night and she seen it this morning. She wanted to wear it again. So she got her watermelon outfit on again. Not near as cool this morning. It's actually a little bit warm this morning.
Got some on shorts.
Yeah, you got shorts.
Got some on my butt too.
Yeah, I got watermelons on your shorts. We got that water barrel in there. Got it filling up. I've been using these plastic ones. That metal one kept rusting up. When I put the water in there, it was all rusty and everything. So I started using that one. Yeah, you gonna sing? You gonna show everybody what you got in here in the barn?
In the barn.
What's in the barn? Over there with the light?
Chickens.
You gonna show? You gonna show?
Chickens.
All right, you wanna show them?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just open the chicken tractor.
Her mother got her something. I don't know, probably a couple months ago or something. Maybe not that long ago. But figured I'd give it a shot. She got it for free on Temu. I'll show you guys here in a minute. We tried it. I've never had one, and I didn't know how it would go. Oh. She got her little incubator. Oh, let me switch you guys around. Switch y'all around where I can see here. Oh, no, we're not gonna pet them right now. We got 4 little baby chicks in there. They would be a barred rock. They look like they're barred rock, but they could be a mix with the sapphire gem I got down there, because that's what I had. I had the barred rock rooster, 1 barred rock hen, and 2 sapphire gem hens. So they're kind of a gray color. They got the yellow on them like a barred rock chick would, but they're a lot more light. Why'd you turn the light out for? They got that light gray color where the black would typically be. But we'll show you guys the incubator here in a minute. It's still got 2 eggs left in it. That's the reason I haven't got it out. One of these was born 3 days ago. Actually, it was 2 of them. There was 2 of them born 3 days ago. And I brought them up here. And I left this door cracked. This crack right here. I left that crack so Josey could look in there and watch them. Because she was over here playing with them. And I come back over here. And there was just 1 in there. Josey had walked off. So she didn't know what happened either. But there was just 1 in there. There's no way. Josey can't reach down in there. There's no way they could jump out of there. But I did notice about 10 minutes afterwards. See if I can. I don't know where he's at. But that yellow tomcat that's up here come back over there. And it was really, really interested in getting back down in there. So I'm thinking maybe that tomcat jumped down in there and got snatched one. Yeah, let's cozy it back up so the cats can't get in there. Yeah, we'll close it back up. Make sure that cat can't get back in there.
Make the edge.
Yeah. But we've not been, I just barely been letting her have a little crack, just a peek down in there, which is a little bit hard to see. But we had those 2 born 3 days ago. And then the next night there was 2 more born. Am I right? Yeah. Next night there was 2 more born, which gave me 3. We brought them 2 up here after they dried out and everything. And then we brought them up yesterday morning. And while we was up here, when we went back down for lunch yesterday, or I had to go yesterday when we went to town. So we went down, I had to get my wallet and stuff, and there was another one in there. So that brought us up to 5. 1 egg had pipped. I had to stop for a minute because Josey was screaming at me. But I forgot what I was saying. I know that brought us up to 5. That one that pipped, that's what I was talking about. That one had pipped that first night, and it was rolled over to the side is where it was pipping at, and it was up against the side of the tray that they lay in, so I didn't see it. And I guess it must have suffocated or something. I don't know, but it didn't make it. So there's 2 eggs left in there. And like I said, the last one that hatched was yesterday morning. So those 2, I'm not sure. I'm going to candle them here in a little bit and just check maybe at lunch or something. I'm going to candle them and see what they look like, candle them, and see how they do. But we'll get back with you after I do that, and I'll show y'all that incubator. And it's just, she got it for free. It probably more like it sound like she got it maybe off Temu or something. She didn't say. But it says it'll hold 9 eggs. I could get 8 in it. I could squeeze 9 in it. I could actually squeeze 10 in it. But they were so tight that they wouldn't rolling. Like when the tray, the way that I'll show you guys how it works. But that tray was not, the eggs were so tight in it that the eggs wouldn't have rolled. It could have slid them around, but they wouldn't rolled. So I just got 8 in it. Is what I got in it. So we got 5 out of it. I lost 1. There's 2 left in there that I'm not sure about. But we'll get back to you guys here in a little while. I'm gonna piddle around here. We got water in here. We gotta go up here and water the pigs this morning. I think it just filled up because it spit my hose out. So yeah, it's full. I was actually gonna fill it 3/4 of the way, but it filled up while I was talking. But we're gonna go up here and water these pigs, and we'll get back to you guys here probably after lunch or something. Just so hot. They're not too hot right now. They're not interested in the water. They're just laying over in the shade, chilling. Well, one of them's laying. The other 3 are standing, I guess.
It's got babies in her.
No, I don't have babies right now.
Dad got some babies in her tummy. Dad, you need to cut his fingernails.
Cut her fingernails.
Her fingernails are different. There's a boy, girl.
There's a girl.
Dad, There's a boy, girl.
There's a girl.
Which ice cream do you want?
Ice cream I want. She's rubbing her belly right. Her belly rubs.
No.
For some of y'all that's not been watching like the whole time, when Sarah was young, she was mean. Like when I'd come in here, she would like chase you and try to bite you. She didn't want you in her pen at all. Quit, don't be mean. And when she had her little ones, she had them over across the road over here in them woods. And I put her in this little paddock that's over there. And I was nervous about getting her babies because I was afraid she'd try to eat me up. You know, she's so protective of her pen. I figured she'd be really protecting them babies. But she didn't do too bad. She made a lot of racket. Oh, you all right?
Yeah.
You lucky you didn't hit that rock. Just face planted right there. Y'all can see now. She's a bit baby.
I see me too. You can't see me.
Oh, I thought she was a razorback. Look at that hair standing up there. Alright guys, we back up here this evening. Not much has went on during today. Went over and cleaned on the little lot over there a little bit. Covering these chickens back up. I opened up, just check on them. We'll come up here and give them some feed. Make sure that cat don't get back in. Because he's back over here. I seen him over here a minute ago. He's that guy one right there. Pretty sure he's the culprit. Not positive, pretty sure. Here's this little incubator. I went back, I checked them 2 eggs. They didn't look like they were good. What I know, but they weren't. They were rotten. After I threw them out, yeah, they were rotten. But here's this little incubator. All right, here's this little incubator. Trio cottage. And that's pretty much the extent of the instructions. How to adjust the humidity, troubleshooting, temperature error occurs, and the eggs don't roll, then common precautions. That's it. Like I said, this was already open, so it may have had instructions with it, and I just didn't get them. But yeah, there's the insides. I mean, it's got this little sensor for humidity. This is the little turner. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's got just a little pin that sticks down there, and this actually did fall off. And I had to put that back on there. It just slides off and on. But it sticks down in this little slot, and as it turns, it moves it side to side. And it has these cloths to keep the humidity up. It has these little cloths and ropes that come with it, and you're supposed to raise that up and stick them underneath there. I mean, you have to take the eggs out and all kinds of stuff. I just poured water down in there, and I mean, it seemed to work fine. I mean, that don't even come out very easily. Still need to clean it. You can see the eggshells on it. Well, like I said, we wound up. The cat got 1, but we would have had 5 chicks out of the 8. And that one, it peeped. But what it done, it was all the way up against, these all been moved around. It was all the way up against this side, and it peeped over up against this side. And this is the side where I could kind of see. I couldn't really see this back side. So I don't know if it was just hitting up against that, or I'm going to guess and assume that, if it, unless you do something to cause something to happen, but if they're peeping and they don't come out, they're probably not strong enough to make it. Be my guess. I don't know. But yeah, the little thing, like I said, it worked pretty decent. I have no experience with the incubator. First incubator I've ever had. My wife had one when she was going to school. I think the first year she's in school, we went and got one from Tractor Supply for her to do a test, some kind of biology thing or something. I don't know where they grew bacteria. Told her she's growing something in the house, probably kill all of us or something. But, yeah, but yeah, Cece and your mommy and daddy. But yeah, I got us an incubator so we can have baby eggs, baby chickens. Did you like them baby chickens hatching in the eggs? Was that cool? Yeah. Yeah. The chickens come out of the eggs.
2 of them.
Yeah, 4 of them. Well, actually 5 of them. The kitty cat eating one. But the chickens come out of them eggs. All right, put your pebbles back down your wagon so you don't get them dirty. But, yeah, I mean, that was actually pretty simple. I kind of wanted to get an incubator, but I never have, because it seemed like, listening to people watching the videos and everything like that, it seemed like a lot of work. And so I just kind of didn't want to fool with it, to be honest with you. But she got us that one to give it to us. It didn't cost us nothing, so I figured, why not try it? The one thing with she brought it, it was just like a few days after I got those other chickens. And when I got them other chickens, I switched all my hens up. I added those 2 hens. I took my rooster out, put that other rooster in. And my 3 hens that's laying eggs wouldn't even let them other chickens off the roost. So that other rooster wasn't doing anything. So I was kind of worried about my eggs being fertile. But my daughter had said that chickens can stay fertile up to 3 weeks after the rooster's been took out. So I don't. But apparently, Like I said, some of those eggs were 3, 4, 5 days after that rooster had been took out, and I know they wouldn't have nothing to do with that other rooster because they wouldn't even lay him down. Now they have, but at that time they wouldn't. But so apparently that's fertile, except for maybe those 2. But yeah, it all worked out pretty good. But I heard me and Josey, like I said, this video, I didn't video any of the things of doing the incubation or anything like that because it's pretty. I mean, you put the eggs. This one, honestly, you put the eggs in there, and you really don't do anything else. I mean, you can, candle them and all that kind of stuff, but I didn't. But as far as the instructions on the side of that box, what little instructions it's got, you put them in there and you don't do nothing else until it's like 3 or 4 days before time for them to hatch, and that's when you start trying to get that humidity up. It actually says take a spray bottle and spray the eggs. I didn't do that, but it says that helps promote them pipping. But I didn't do any of that. I just kept water in it, kept humidity up. And I didn't do that until that first one hatched, because that first one hatched was like 2 days before they were supposed to hatch. It broke? Yeah, okay. We'll fool with you here in a minute. And so that first one actually hatched without me doing anything. And then after that, I brought the humidity up, tried to keep that humidity up as high as I could get it, or at least up around 70. I could get it up to 80 every now and then. I'd had to put a whole lot of water in there to get it 80, but at least keeping it around 70. But anyway, that's kind of something new me and Josey's got. We got 4 baby chicks out of it. They're that Barred Rock Sapphire Gem mix, I guess. But got a new little toy to play with. Josey got some new little animals. She's been wanting to get in there and play with them. I haven't let her really get in there and play with them yet. I don't know. They just make me nervous. They're little. I'm afraid she'll hurt them. But hope y'all enjoy this video, and we appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.